channel where we share forbidden love stories that are prohibited by society. Our content is meant to educate and inform viewers about the complexities of dark taboo love stories, such as a stepson falling in love with his mother and stepsister, developing feelings for each other. Join us to explore these forbidden love stories. An exclusive story of Hijab, Hookup, Violet Gems, and Vivianne DeSilva, giving into the urges. An exclusive Hijab, Hookup, Violet Gems scene. Violet's stepmom, Vivianne, wanted nothing more than to see her flourish and succeed in her studies. That's why she introduced Peter as Violet's new tutor, someone who could help unlock her full potential. However, Violet couldn't help but feel apprehensive about being left alone with a stranger. Little did she know, Peter had a heart full of love and compassion for his students. With his warm smile and gentle demeanor, he quickly put Violet at ease. As they began their tutoring sessions, Violet discovered that Peter not only cared about her academic success but also about her well-being and happiness. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, as they laughed together, shared stories, and overcame challenges side by side. In the end, what started as a reluctant encounter blossomed into a beautiful friendship built on trust and love. Tutor Peter was surprised when he first met Violet Gems. She was a bright and talented student, but she seemed to be struggling with something. Peter noticed a tension between her and her stepmother that he could not ignore. One day, Peter asked Violet about her relationship with her stepmother. Violet opened up to him and told him how her father was always dressing her in clothes that she didn't like. She expressed her wish to be able to dress however she wanted, but her father wouldn't allow it. Peter was moved by her story and offered to help her. He suggested that she make a fashion portfolio of all the clothes that she wanted to wear and present it to her father. He also offered to explain to her father the importance of allowing her to express herself through fashion. At first, Violet's father was reluctant, but eventually he agreed and allowed her to wear the clothes she wanted. Violet was elated and thanked Peter for his help. From then on, Violet was always dressed in the clothes she wanted and she felt much more confident and happy. Thanks to Peter's help, she was able to express herself through fashion and her relationship with her stepmother improved.
За окном, но мы в собственном мире. Вместе мы вечные, словно мелодия песни. Со мной в этом холодном мире будем вдвоем.
Tutor Peter was deeply attracted to his student, Violet. He had been longing for the day when he could finally make his move on her. So when he returned to her house the next day, he was pleasantly surprised to see Violet wearing a cute outfit. He soon discovered that her stepmom, Vivianne, had taken her shopping, and he couldn't help but smile at the thought of having an excuse to get closer to Violet. At their study session, Peter couldn't concentrate on his work and was more focused on Violet. He tried to make small talk with her, and as the session progressed, he finally got the courage to make his move. He slowly leaned in and kissed her. Violet, surprised at first, they were soon locked in a passionate embrace, and it wasn't long before their lovemaking began. Just as they were in the heat of the moment, they heard a voice from the door. Stepmom Vivianne had caught them in the act and stood there with a surprised and slightly embarrassed expression on her face. Instead of reprimanding them, however, Vivianne decided to join in on the fun. She walked up to the two, and soon the three of them were lost in a whirlwind of passionate lovemaking. They spent the night making love, and when morning came, they all felt a newfound sense of connection that they had never expected.
Снова